Oh, Victoria, I need a minute.
A minute? Slava, are you okay? What's wrong?
Honestly, I'm just stressed. That's it. Stressed.
Stressed. Again? Slava, that is the 4th time this week you have used that exact word.
Is it? I suppose it is. But what else can I say? I feel stressed, so I say I'm stressed.
You know, that's actually a really good question, guys. What else can we say?
Oh, wait, Victoria. Hello, everyone, by the way. Hi, guys.
Ah, Slava, you forgot to say hello again.
Oh, oops. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our walk. I was too busy being stressed to say hello.
Well, that is actually perfect, because that is exactly today's topic.
Oh?
Yes, today we are talking about stress, pressure, that feeling when everything is just too much.
Ah, yes. I know that feeling very well.
Actually, Slava, can I be honest with you for a second? Guys, can I be honest with you?
Of course.
Last week, I had one of those days. Emails, phone calls, the filming schedule, and then I could not find my keys for 20 minutes. And I just stood in the kitchen and felt like everything was too much.
I remember that day. You were very quiet in the evening.
Yes, and in my language, I have 5 different ways to describe that feeling. But in English, I just said, I'm stressed, again, because it was the only word I really knew.
And stressed is fine. It's not wrong.
No, it's not wrong.
But it's a little flat, small. It doesn't really say how big the feeling is.
Right. Like, listen to these instead. I'm under pressure. I'm overwhelmed. I've got too much on my plate.
Oh, yes. Those already describe the feeling much better than just stressed.
Exactly. So today, guys, we are giving you 50 phrases like these. Real English for stress, for pressure, and for that feeling of just too much.
And also, very importantly, phrases for after, for when you finally breathe out and everything is calm again.
So today's walk is a little different. Look around, guys. Slava, where are we today?
We are inside Liverpool Station stairway. Listen to this, guys. Can you hear it?
Look at everyone. Hundreds of people, all walking so fast, phones in their hands, coffee in the other hand.
It's like an anthill, honestly. Everyone is rushing in a different direction.
It's very different from Cambridge, isn't it?
Very different. In Cambridge, we walk slowly. We hear birds. Here, I can barely hear my own thoughts.
And that's exactly why we chose this place today, guys. This station, this noise, this rush. It's the perfect place to talk about pressure.
Yes, already I feel stressed just standing here.
Slava, what did we just say?
Oh, right, not stressed. Let me think. I feel under pressure just standing here.
Yes, perfect. Under pressure. That's phrase number 1, guys.
See, I'm already learning.
Okay, let's keep walking and let's give you all 50 phrases, one by one.
Guys, by the end of this walk, I'm stressed won't be your only option anymore.
Good. Now let's get out of this crowd before we lose our voices completely.
Yes, please. I need some fresh air.
All right, guys, let's begin.
Listen to that. No more announcements, no more crowds, just quiet.
Yes, my ears are very happy right now.
Better? Ready to keep learning?
Ready. So guys, we already gave you one phrase back there, under pressure. But today's story is bigger than just pressure. It's also about having too much to do.
Ah, yes. This one I know very well. Victoria, do you remember last Tuesday?
Which part of last Tuesday?
The emails, Victoria. The emails.
Oh, no, don't remind me.
I had the filming schedule, then 3 emails from our editor, then my mother called about Sunday lunch, and then the dog needed a walk.
And you just sat there, frozen.
Completely frozen. And guys, in that moment, what do I say? I'm stressed. Again, we are back to the same small word.
So let's fix that. When you have too many things to do, you can say, I've got too much on my plate.
Too much on my plate. I like this one. It's like imagining a plate of food, but instead of food, it's full of tasks. That's phrase number 2, guys.
Exactly. And a stronger version, I'm swamped.
I'm swamped. Like a swamp? Mud, water, alligators?
Not literally. In everyday English, I'm swamped simply means you have far too much work to do.
Ah, okay. No alligators then. So, I'm swamped with work this week.
Perfect example. Or if it's specifically about emails and messages, I'm buried in emails.
Buried. Yes. That is exactly how my inbox feels every Monday morning.
And here is one I use a lot. My to-do list is never ending. Or you can say, it just keeps piling up.
That one hurts a little. Because it's true.
It is true, isn't it? Sometimes you finish one task and 3 new ones appear.
Actually, Victoria, can I say something a little more honest?
Of course.
Sometimes, when I have too many responsibilities, I don't just feel busy. I feel like I'm failing at all of them a little bit, because I don't have enough time to do any of them properly.
Yes, I know that feeling too. In English, there's a phrase for exactly this. I'm juggling too many things.
Juggling, like a circus performer with balls in the air.
Exactly. And that is why I'm juggling too many things is so useful. It explains that the problem is not one task, it is trying to manage all of them at the same time.
Somehow, that sounds better than everything is a disaster. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, guys, one more useful phrase before we continue walking.
Yes, if you truly don't know where to begin with everything, you can simply say, I don't know where to start.
I say this one almost every single morning.
Every morning?
Every single morning. I open my laptop, I see my messages, and I just freeze.
Well, guys, now at least you can freeze in English instead of silence.
True. Progress.
So let's quickly recap, guys. Too much on my plate. I'm swamped. I'm buried in emails. My to-do list is never ending. I'm juggling too many things. I don't know where to start.
Impressed, guys. 7 phrases already, and we're only in part 2.
And next, guys, we're going to talk about something even more specific, deadlines, and that horrible feeling of pressure before something important.
Ooh, deadlines. My least favorite word in any language.
Come with us, guys. Let's keep walking.
Okay, guys. Victoria warned me this next part is about deadlines. Honestly, my heart is already beating faster.
Don't worry, Slava. This is just vocabulary. Nobody is actually giving you a deadline right now.
Oh, good. Because deadlines and we have a complicated relationship.
Complicated how?
I ignore them for 2 weeks, And then I panic for 2 days.
That sounds very familiar, actually.
Wait, you too?
Maybe. A little. But guys, let's be useful now, not just honest. When a deadline is very close, you can say, I'm racing against the clock.
Racing against the clock? Ooh, I like that. It sounds dramatic.
It is a little dramatic, and that's our first phrase in this part. Number 8 overall, guys.
Impressed. 8 already? We're really climbing towards 50.
We are. Next, when the deadline is so close that it feels dangerous, I'm cutting it close.
Cutting it close? Like cutting with scissors?
Not literally. It means you have just barely enough time. Maybe not even enough.
Ah, yes. That was me yesterday, sending our video file at 11:50 at night.
Slava, the deadline was midnight.
Exactly. Cutting it close.
Okay, moving on. Before a big event or deadline, you might feel, I'm under the gun.
Under the gun? That sounds quite intense.
It is intense. It means you are under a lot of pressure to finish something, usually quickly. You'll hear this one especially in American English.
So, it's a bit stronger than under pressure.
Exactly, a bit more urgent. And here in Britain, a very natural alternative is I'm up against a deadline.
I'm up against a deadline. Yes, that one I hear more often here.
Now here's a very natural one. When you simply don't have enough time for something, I'm pressed for time.
Actually, Victoria, can I admit something about deadlines?
Please.
Sometimes, when a deadline gets close, I stop thinking clearly. I make small mistakes. I forget simple things. It's not really about time anymore. It's about my brain just shutting down a little.
That happens to a lot of people, actually, and there's a phrase for that too. I'm not thinking straight.
I'm not thinking straight. Yes, that's exactly it.
It means you're so stressed or tired that it's difficult to think clearly.
At least I can explain it properly now, instead of just saying, I'm stressed for the 7th time.
Progress, Slava. Real progress. Okay, one more before we move on. When a situation stays uncertain until the very last moment, it came down to the wire.
Came down to the wire? Like a finish line?
Exactly, like a race. It means the result wasn't clear until the very last second.
We didn't know if our video would be ready in time until the very last few minutes.
Exactly. It really came down to the wire.
It really did.
Okay, guys, let's recap quickly. Racing against the clock, cutting it close, under the gun, up against a deadline, pressed for time, not thinking straight, down to the wire.
7 more. So 14 phrases total now?
14, guys. We're getting very close to a third of the way there.
So, what's next for us?
Next, we slow down a little, because after all this pressure, guys, there's always a moment when you simply need to stop, breathe, and take a break.
Oh, thank goodness. I need that moment too.
Come on then, guys. Let's find somewhere quiet and let's keep walking.
Ah, listen to that, guys. No more crowds, no more announcements.
Isn't it lovely? Just a few streets from all that noise, and suddenly, peace.
Honestly, my shoulders just dropped about 3 centimeters.
Mine too. Let's sit for a moment, guys, and let's talk about something very important, knowing when to stop.
Yes, because guys, we've given you a lot of words for pressure and stress already. But knowing the words for stopping is just as important.
Exactly. So,
The simplest one first, when you just need a short pause. I need a minute.
I need a minute. That's phrase number 15 overall, right?
15. Well done, guys. We're keeping count together.
And a slightly more informal version if you're with friends or colleagues, let's take 5.
Take 5? 5 what?
5 minutes. It simply means let's take a short break.
Ah, good. I was hoping you didn't mean 5 more kilometers.
Not today.
Okay, next, when your brain feels too full and you need to think about nothing for a while, I need to clear my head.
Oh, I like this one. It's very visual, like emptying a cup.
Exactly that. I'm going for a walk. I just need to clear my head.
Actually, Victoria, can I say something a bit more personal?
Of course.
Actually, I sometimes feel guilty for taking a break. Like resting is somehow lazy, even when I clearly need it.
I think a lot of people feel that actually. But guys, here's a useful phrase for exactly this feeling. I need some breathing room.
Breathing room. So I just need a little space and time to think.
Exactly. Enough space to think clearly and not feel so pressured.
Thank you, Victoria. Okay, guys, one more phrase before we relax properly.
Yes, and this one is more about how to handle a big task after your break, instead of doing everything at once. Let's take it one thing at a time.
That's good advice, actually, not just English.
It is. And finally, a simple, very natural phrase, I could use a breather.
I could use a breather. Yes, actually, right now, sitting here, I could use a breather.
Then let's actually do it, guys. Let's sit here for a second in silence and just enjoy the quiet. See? Sometimes the best English lesson is just silence.
Okay, guys, let's recap quickly. I need a minute. Let's take 5. I need to clear my head. I need some breathing room. Let's take it one thing at a time. I could use a breather.
6 more. So 20 phrases total now, guys.
20! We're getting very close to halfway now.
And now that we know how to stop, guys, it's time for something a little different. Talking about how stress actually affects you in your body and your mind.
Oh, that sounds like a big topic.
Don't worry, we'll keep it simple and very useful. Come on, guys, let's keep walking.
Okay, guys, this next part is about how stress actually feels in your body, in your mind. Nothing medical, just useful English.
Exactly. First one. When you finish work, but your brain keeps working anyway. I can't switch off.
I can't switch off. That's me every single evening. I'm sitting on the sofa, but my brain is still answering emails.
Very accurate. That's phrase 21, guys.
And when you have absolutely no energy left, I feel drained.
Like a battery at 0%. This week has completely drained me.
Or if you can't focus on anything at all, I can't concentrate.
That one explains most of my Monday mornings.
Just Mondays?
Okay, fine. Most days.
Fair enough. Next, when your thoughts are jumping everywhere, my mind is all over the place.
Actually, Slava, this one is very real for me right now. Some days I sit down to work and I have 5 different thoughts at once, and I can't hold on to just one.
That's exactly it. And when this goes on too long without enough rest, I'm running on empty.
Like a car with no fuel, still moving, but there's nothing left in the tank.
And when small things annoy you more than usual, I'm on edge.
Ah, yes. This is when I get annoyed that the kettle is too slow.
The kettle is innocent, Victoria.
It's not the kettle's fault, I know. Okay, a very British one now. I'm at the end of my tether.
End of my tether, like a rope.
Exactly. Imagine a dog on a lead pulled as far as it can go. It means you have absolutely no patience left.
I'm at the end of my tether. Yes, that's very British and very useful.
And a simple one, feeling completely exhausted. I'm shattered.
I'm shattered. We say this after every single filming day.
Every single one. Next, when you try to keep going but you simply can't continue, I've hit a wall.
Like literally walking into a wall and stopping completely.
Exactly that image. By Thursday, I'd completely hit a wall.
And the last one for this part, when you're close to losing patience with people around you, my patience is wearing thin.
A very honest phrase. By the end of the week, my patience was wearing thin.
Okay, guys, let's recap. I can't switch off. I feel drained. I can't concentrate. My mind is all over the place. I'm running on empty. I'm on edge. I'm at the end of my tether. I'm shattered. I've hit a wall. My patience is wearing thin.
10 more, guys. So 30 phrases total now.
30! We just passed the halfway point.
And now, guys, it's time to start turning things around. Real English for calming down, step by step.
Finally, my tether needs a rest too.
Come on, guys, let's keep walking.
Okay, guys, finally, the good part. How to calm down in real English.
Exactly. First, when you simply need some time to relax and stop thinking about work, I need to unwind.
I need to unwind, like a tightrope slowly becoming loose again.
Perfect image. That's phrase 31, guys.
And when you manage to stay calm, even when things are difficult, I'm keeping a level head.
Even during the chaos, she kept a level head. Very useful for work situations.
Or when you decide not to rush and to relax a little. I'm taking it easy.
I like this one. This weekend, I'm just taking it easy.
And when you do things slowly and carefully so you don't get overwhelmed again, I'm pacing myself.
Very wise. I've got a lot to do, but I'm pacing myself.
Actually, Victoria, can I be honest about something?
Of course.
For a long time, I thought calming down meant doing nothing. But actually, for me, it's more about doing less, more slowly.
That's a lovely way to put it. And there's a phrase for exactly that feeling of control. I've got a handle on it.
I've got a handle on it. It means I understand the situation now and I can manage it.
Exactly. After a difficult week, I finally feel like I've got a handle on it.
And when you stay calm and sensible, even under pressure, I'm staying grounded.
It means staying calm, realistic, and emotionally steady, even when things around you are difficult.
Ooh, I like that picture. And when you stop worrying about something you cannot control, I'm learning to let go.
That's a big one. I've done everything I can. Now I'm learning to let go.
And staying calm and patient even when someone else is not, I'm keeping my cool.
Even when Slava forgets his lines.
Especially then. And finally, when life starts to feel manageable again, One day at a time, I'm taking things day by day.
A gentle way to finish this part, guys. Let's recap. I need to unwind. I'm keeping a level head. I'm taking it easy. I'm pacing myself. I've got a handle on it. I'm staying grounded. I'm learning to let go. I'm keeping my cool. I'm taking things day by day.
That's 9, guys. So 39 phrases total.
39. Just 11 more to reach 50.
So what's the very last part about?
The best feeling of all, guys, when everything is finally okay again.
Now that I can't wait for.
Come on then, guys. Let's finish this walk properly.
Okay, guys, the final part. My favorite feeling, when everything is finally okay again.
Exactly. Simplest one first. I feel much better now.
I feel much better now. Phrase number 40, guys.
And when your normal energy comes back, I'm back to normal.
I'm back to normal. Like a phone battery, fully charged again.
Perfect. Or a little more personal, I feel like myself again.
That one is lovely, actually. It means the stress didn't just disappear, you found yourself again.
Beautifully said. Next, when your thinking becomes clear again, my head feels clear again.
The opposite of not thinking straight from earlier.
Exactly, guys. A nice little pair to remember together. Next, everything's sorted now.
Sorted. Very British word.
Very British. Don't worry about the tickets. Everything's sorted now.
And when you feel that you're managing life well again, I've got everything under control.
A confident phrase. Use it proudly.
Actually, Victoria, can I say something to finish this topic properly?
Please.
At the beginning of this walk, I said, I'm stressed, like it was the only word I had. And honestly, it felt small, because the feeling was big.
And now?
Now, I actually have the words to explain what I'm feeling.
And somehow having the right words makes it much easier to explain. That's exactly why we do this. Guys, here's a lovely phrase for that same feeling. I'm feeling more relaxed.
And when life generally feels good again, I'm in a good place now.
Not literally a place, a feeling. After a difficult year, I'm finally in a good place now.
And when you clearly move from a bad situation to a better one, I've turned a corner.
Like literally walking around a corner, into a new view.
I've turned a corner. Yes, that's exactly how today felt.
And nearly the last one, when you finally relax completely, I can breathe easy now.
I can breathe easy now. That one I actually feel right now saying it.
And the very last phrase of today, guys, I'm back on track.
50. Guys, we actually did it. 50 phrases from the very first I'm stressed all the way to I'm back on track.
We really did. Let's do one final quick review before we say goodbye. Slava, situation 1. You have far too much work, and it feels like too much. What do you say?
I've got too much on my plate.
Perfect. Situation 2. A deadline is dangerously close.
I'm cutting it close, or I'm racing against the clock.
Excellent. And situation 3. Everything finally feels okay again.
I'm back on track.
Beautifully done, guys. And beautifully done, Slava.
We also have a free PDF guide with all 50 phrases from today, so you don't need to remember everything right now.
Just click the link in the description, download it, and practice a few phrases at a time. 5 a day is enough.
And guys, Tell us in the comments which phrase from today do you want to start using immediately.
We read every comment, so don't be shy. Practice your English with us right there.
If this walk helped you today, a like really helps this channel grow, and it costs you nothing.
And if you'd like more slow, real walks like this one, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Thank you for walking with us today, guys. Whatever is stressing you right now, we hope you leave this video with a few more words for it.
Take care of yourselves. Keep practicing, and we will see you very soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.